Hello, family. So, we are 16 weeks out. Yep, we are 16 weeks out now. So, I wanted to go over a little bit of the check-in update. So, I sent in my check-in pictures, and I'll put, for reference, up here my pictures. But, cardio stays the same. My carbs decreased on meals 1 and 3, and I no longer have berries for breakfast, so but other than that, everything else pretty much stays the same. And I texted him and I said, I told you we were gonna have a problem once you start taking my food away. Obviously I'm kidding, but I said, all right, let's get it rolling. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the update as to 16 weeks out. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident about covering myself up. I don't have as many bodybuilder friends in my circle of like people who follow me, so the sport is very sexualized. Let me just say it like that. The sport is very sexualized. I don't see it that way, obviously, but people who don't bodybuild or are not into fitness are obviously not going to see it that way. And I had it's a rude awakening, but I had to wake up and realize that. But that's who I am. I'm a bodybuilder. That's my lifestyle. That's who I've transformed myself into, and whether people like it or not, that's just who I am. God willing that I advance and accelerate in the sport. I hope so, but we can only hope. But I'm about to eat my pre-workout meal and I'm about to go to the gym. And I honestly, low-key want to go to the movies. Today's Good Friday, right? And I wanted to go watch The Chosen. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of tired. And if I'm being honest, I have to wake up early tomorrow because I did do fasted cardio today. So I got to do it tomorrow. It's all up in the air right now. But we're 16 weeks out. So exciting. Okay. Bam. So right now, I'm heading to the gym. Per usual, I'm eating my pre-workout meal on the way to the gym because that's what the baddies do. They eat in their car. Yeah, I can tell you about 85% of my meals in this year have been eaten in a car. Have been heated up in a gas station. I'm just always on the go. I'm so busy. I've gotten the question before. I say people always ask me. Nobody asks me. I don't talk to anybody. I posted the story of me prepping for the whole week, and some people don't do that, but I have to explain, your girl is really busy. I don't have time to stop and to just, heat up my food on a whim and just cook it there. So yeah, we have our pre-workout meal. Eating it on the way there. And then by the time I stretch and everything, it'll be digested, hopefully. And I also have my Celsius, my 270 this can right here, 270. I said I was not playing today. 270 milligrams of caffeine. Y'all saw when I woke up? Today is not the day. So yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all because I need to hype myself up a bit. What I listen to in the car is a ritual. It's a pre-ritual. I'm not a witch, but it's a pre-ritual for me every single time I go to the gym, and it gets me through a really good workout. So without further ado, I'm gonna say bye, but this is not what is it called? This is not a goodbye. This is a see you later. Okay, chat. So we made it to the gym. Me thinking I was gonna be the big girl that I am. I still haven't finished my pre-workout meal. What the heck is wrong with me? Lately, my appetite has been suppressing, which is so weird because I would think, okay, I would start to get hungry as he starts to cut off my food. My food has been cut 3 times already, and I feel full after lunchtime. I'm like, I find it hard to finish my food. It is what it is. I will say it's mostly like the protein, not like the rice or the sweet potatoes. Those are easy to put down. just hard. Like, I genuinely... And it's small bites too. Dude, chicken is just so hard to put down when it doesn't have that much sauce. And like, I'm drizzling mustard on it. Drizzling. Or maybe I'm just not chewing my food. Maybe I am eating. Maybe I am hungry. But the thing is, I'm not chewing my food well enough to where it takes adequate space in my stomach. Does that make sense? Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Maybe I need to slow down. Because now that I'm slowing down, I feel better. I think there's like this process where like your stomach can only take so much food per minute or per second. My carb's empty. I literally just have that corner of protein. Yesterday, I had trouble finishing my meal 5. Can you get tired of eating? Okay, update. I'm on this last piece. Dude. I gotta get myself together. Like, this is easy. This is easy. When my food was high, I was throwing down the food. I don't know what's going on now. We're just struggling. That needed to come out. I have no idea how hard that was. I finished! Okay. Now we're gonna head inside. I'm gonna stretch, warm up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk because the music's gonna be loud as crap. So we'll see. But let's get this workout in. so ugly. I'm not getting the that I want. But it's not giving. Okay, chat, we're done with our workout, but we ran into Angie. So this is the wrap up for today's workout. Do you have any words of wisdom or anything to say to the people?
I just want to say she's a f***ing badass. You can bleep out me cussing, but I just want to say she's a f***ing badass. She's coming for the overall. She's coming for 1 and 2 overall, back to back, and the pro card. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. I hope you have fun this weekend.
Dude, I really thought you were gonna like
Say something motivational.
well crap on the men.
Oh yeah, no yeah. To speak on that. Really
Stay tuned for the
No, yeah.
But that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time.